open son's freezer, and immediately arrest him. Ewu, body cam. Let's get into it, chat. Let's do it.
Right now.
All those witches, bro.
If you keep letting him in, he's gonna hurt you then.
Because if people want to kill me, he's going to kill me, but that's what I'm afraid of.
After an elderly woman fails to heed an officer's ominous warning about her son, Albuquerque police fear the worst when her face appears on missing persons posters.
He is a turkey, and he's feathered, and he's fine. He's the best pet that you can get, and he's also really mine.
But nothing could prepare them for the twisted story behind her disappearance, or the horrifying discovery waiting for them.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Call me fucked up if you want. If you tell somebody, yo, you need to leave or they finna eliminate you, and they don't leave, they low-key deserved it. Nah, low-key though. Nah, low-key, like, let's be real, bruh. Let's be real. Don't stand under the icicle. It might go into your face. And you do it anyway. We did not need you on the planet. Like, let's be real. We did not need you on planet Earth. We did not need you on planet Earth. Your dumbass could not survive easy mode.
She's in the freezer.
The following is based on official police records to date, and some of the footage has never been seen
to date?
Before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, on October 28, 2025, a care worker contacts police for a welfare check after receiving an unusual call from the son of one of her elderly clients. Over a week earlier, the same woman, 69-year-old Ernestina Lucero, had been reported missing by her niece. Officers arrive at the home Ernestina shares with
Chat, that's my new thing. 6'9".
her son, but despite knocking several times,
Chat, take a clip of it right now. 6'9"?
they get no answer. They instead turn to the neighbors, who share their own concerns.
He was saying a bunch of things about her leaving New Mexico with her boyfriend, and that they were on a speaking basis right now. And then like a couple days later, he came and knocked and he's like, hey, by any chance, do you want to buy my car? I'm trying to make money for rent. That's what he said.
How long ago was that?
Like a week ago.
Like 2 weeks ago.
And you haven't seen her in a couple weeks?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while.
According to the neighbor, the dark gray Chevy Camaro belonged to Ernestina and was not his to sell.
They were fighting before she left.
That was my next
They were fighting before she left. I know there was a couple nights where they were going at it. I have a 2-year-old, and I've asked them to, just take it down a little bit. And he's starting to fight him because we've asked him to take it.
Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. How do you deal with, like, a violent neighbor? Because, chat, here's the thing. I grew up low middle class. So I grew up poor, but I didn't grow up, like, dirt poor, right? So we didn't really have aggressive neighbors, but we had, like, more or less, like, drunk neighbors. So that was something else. But, like, how do you deal with, like, an aggressive neighbor? Like, cause, like, the smartest thing to do would be to move. Like, nah, I need to move. Bro said he was gonna take my head. Let me move. But, like, you can't. You got a mortgage.
Down, he's like, yeah, I'm homie. He said he's done.
He's in the same zone from Mexico. She could barely walk.
They add that her son, identified as 49-year-old Leroy Vallejos, should be home. They try knocking several more times, but he doesn't answer.
Leroy, you need to come out, man. We're not gonna go away.
Holy shit.
Come on, man.
They know he's in there?
Come on.
Yo, how do they know he's in there?
He's coming to the front door. Open up.
Sorry, man. I thought you were someone else, dude.
Mind if I step in and talk to you real quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Can I step in and talk to you?
Oh, yeah. Come in. I'll just keep it.
Dogs friendly?
Yeah, they bite. I mean, they bark, they don't bite, man.
They bark, don't bite.
Yeah,
right.
Can I shut the door so they don't run off?
My partner's coming in, too.
Oh, okay. It's been a rough 2 weeks, man. Sorry about that.
Yo, chat, my parents have the same cabinets. How many of your guys' parents have these cabinets right here? These ones, the ones that you get from Walmart and you build yourself.
My mom's missing, man, with college, work. I've been overstressed.
That's a bad sign. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Right through 36 to
Just trying to get some rest, man.
Parents. Wait.
Okay.
Exhausted from worrying, you know what I mean?
How long is
Yeah, they did.
Like the 15th or
My
something.
mom just got
15?
those.
Leroy allows the officer to go into Ernestina's bedroom
grandma
in
does.
order to search for any clues that may help them locate
What's
her.
up? What's going on, my boy?
There, the officer finds a dresser and closet full of her clothing, as well as medications prescribed to Ernestina, items she likely would have taken with her. Meanwhile, his partner continues speaking with Leroy in the living room.
So we've gotten calls.
I got an appointment with the detective tomorrow, too.
Which detective?
Spinks.
Spinks?
Stephanie Spinks, yeah, I'm going to talk to her.
Oh!
I'm trying to help too, man. Okay, I'm going to tell you, like, my mom had some dude trying to get at me or something, and but I never came at her the same way.
What do you mean she's been trying to get at you?
Dudes that harass me and stuff, but I've never went at her like that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But this is
What?
far from the truth. 2 years earlier, in November of 2023,
Oh my
Ernestina
God.
contacted police after an incident with her son allegedly
my
escalated
God.
to violence.
So what happened today?
I don't know. He says, you're killing my dog. I'm like,
Hold on, is her nails done? Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, chat. Yo, you see Granny's nails done? Ooh, she trying to lick some. She trying to lick some dick. Okay, Granny.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Did he get physical or anything?
A little bit, but he didn't, really hurt me. He pushed me on the bed and, like they're gonna choke me, but he didn't,
He said he was going to choke you?
Well, he put his hand there and I pushed him off. So if he really wanted to hurt
Holy
me,
shit.
kill me, he would have done it,
The officer advised Ernestina that the best course of action was to issue a summons and take
Yeah.
Leroy to court on battery charges, but she was against the idea.
What the?
I just wanted him to get medical help. He needs to be in a mental hospital.
You don't want to press charges?
No, I want him to get help so he can't get in.
Yeah, at this point, with the way he's been behaving the last few days, it's just getting worse. To the point where if you keep letting him in, he's going to hurt you then.
Yeah, like what?
I'll get you.
I want him to get help. I really do, because he needs it badly.
Nah, bruh. Yeah, see, like, chat, this is what I mean, bro. Some moms be too soft on their kids, bruh. Like, what do you mean, no? What do you mean, nah? I don't want him to go to jail. I just want him to get help. No. He needs to go to jail. He needs to go put his hands on Bubba. He needs to go put his hands on Bubba, and let's see how well that turns out for him. That's what we need to see. Nah, I don't want to. Nah, he got mental issues. Okay. We got brass knuckles that could fix that problem. We like, bro, like, let's be honest, let's be real.
Because he's already, twice attacked me and
Yeah, bro. In jail, if they know you hurt women, bro,
that's
yo,
what I'm afraid of.
you're
Now,
fucked if
2
they know
years
that.
later, Ernestina has vanished.
This has been going on for years, you know what I mean? And I've never once raised a hand to her. This last time I just told her, I'm just tired of your lies. I don't believe you, man. I don't even think we should be around each other. It disgusts me because we used to be close.
Okay.
So, yeah, like I said, I got an appointment
Well, the
with
doctors
detective
already
tomorrow,
know, though.
and I'm trying to help, man. I don't know how they just paint me out to be the bad guy because unfortunately, we live together. She's a grown woman. She's seen some dude, Jose. I don't get in her business, dude,
Okay. And how long was she seeing Jose or Angel for?
I'm not sure. Years, man. They were together for a while, dude.
So when did they recently break up?
No, they broke up a while ago. It was 2-3 years ago.
If Ernestina and her boyfriend broke up several years ago, Leroy's claim.
Yo, chat, hold on. I need to say this shit about the American English, okay? Because I am American, and I don't care what y'all say, but look, they be saying several years ago. I'm sorry, several to me means seven. Several, seven. Now, several actually means 3. You and your dickhead language need to go off a cliff. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Stop saying several and it means 3. Several means 7+ years, bro. Let me get a fucking fact on you.
That the pair went to Mexico
I hate
together
that
is
word.
that much harder to
I
believe.
hate that word, bro.
Little do they know,
Hate that
Leroy
word,
is
several.
harboring more than one dark
Holy
secret.
fuck.
And one
I
of
hate
them
that
is
word,
about
bro.
to come to light.
Nah, I want to punch.
After leaving Ernestina's bedroom, the officer
You hit
heads
200
toward the
oh,
kitchen.
yeah, we hit it.
You can move that.
234,000.
There's
I'm
a
illegal.
dog.
Yeah, we knew that.
Bridge and, there's like rats living at the bottom. I don't want that pee, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Getting in there and mixing with the rats and
Holy
causing a
fuck.
mess, man.
Holy fuck.
The officer digs through the clutter, pushing food aside until he sees black trash bags at the bottom. As he begins lifting them, a horrifying realization sets in.
What do you mean on the first week? Like, week after 15th to 17th?
What's up, boss?
Let's step outside.
Alright.
Go and put your hands behind your back.
Right.
She's in the freezer.
Damn! Nah, bro.
I know. Hey, dude. I know. I'm waiting for a lawyer, man.
Be quiet.
I know.
Holy,
55 PD.
holy fuck.
Since the dogs can't be allowed to roam what is now a crime scene,
Nah, how did they know to check the freezer, though? Nah, how did they know that? Wait, how did they know? They're like, nah, she in the like, how do you know that?
they let them stay in the back of the cruiser with Leroy.
Wait,
I
what?
apologize. They're gonna take that away for the rest of my life, buddy. I'm sorry, guys, okay? I'm sorry, guys.
Holy
A sergeant
fuck, he
soon
knows.
arrives and is quickly brought
Why
up to
did he
speed.
kill her, though?
The officer then checks on his colleague.
You right?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Hell out at first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yo.
I was not expecting.
I wouldn't have expected that either. I mean,
Yeah.
I felt
I
it
didn't
was.
believe my own eyes.
I felt it was 31 right off the bat, but
Yeah, bro.
Let's
That
wait for the CS.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be. I want them here to help make the determination, and then I'll get my eyes on.
Chat, when like something like that happens, bro, it's like an ominous feeling, bro. Like you can literally feel like, chat, when something bad like this happens. I've never been around like, well, I mean, I was at my dad's funeral, but like when you're around like something like dead, it feels weird, bro. It feels so fucking weird. I said this before. When I was at my dad's funeral, bro, it literally felt like his body was gonna jump out that casket and attack us. I will never forget that feeling. Cause I don't know why, but I was just scared. I have no idea why though. Let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all ever like been to a funeral or something, let me know.
So I'm gonna.
She's like wrapped in a black trash bag, but
Yeah.
it's clearly the outline of a body.
I work for you guys. I don't really turn myself in. Probably the first couple days, guaranteed. She wouldn't listen, man. She wouldn't stop. She wouldn't change. I tried everything, dude.
That funeral is
Please,
real.
you beg
It feels
me.
so weird.
Praying. Nothing.
Leroy
Damn,
waits for
bro.
nearly 4 hours while the crime scene is processed.
Bro,
Finally,
this stuff
Animal
gives
Control
me
arrives to
headaches.
take
Wait, what
custody
happened?
of his 2 dogs and informs him they'll be placed on a 14-day hold.
Damn, bro. Is he about to tweak out?
Leroy is brought into an interrogation room where he will soon share a chilling story full of unexpected twists.
Oh God.
Before they
He's
begin,
gonna
the detective
confess
asks him if
immediately?
there's anyone who can collect his 2 dogs from the animal shelter.
Telling you, man, I have nobody, eh?
Holy fuck. Sad
I know
life.
that a lot of your, you feel like a lot of your family members are kind of mixed up in all this. Is there anybody?
mixed up in that shit, man. A lot of people are. You'd be surprised.
Is there anybody that you trust?
I don't know where you guys live, but all that whole hood we live in,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of them that swing that way.
Wait, what?
A lot of witches, eh?
Oh
And
shit.
people.
In an
Witches?
attempt to understand more about Leroy's mental
Yo, Chad, do you know anybody that's like a witch? I'd be confused, bro. Take a break from these crimes. Wait, what do you mean? Because I lost my best friend in 2021. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Extreme Bean just sent a dancing emoji. No.
State. Investigators speak with his brother and sister-in-law. His brother explains that Leroy suffers from delusions that may be connected to illicit substance abuse.
He was pretty normal, like when he wasn't on anything. Like he kind of stuck to himself a little bit, but he would kind of have conversations with us normal, you know. And then when he was, the reason I'm assuming it was meant that he was on, or maybe he's coming off of it, whatever. He was a lot different person.
Ernestina brought up similar concerns during the incident with Leroy that occurred 2 years before her death.
I thought he was going to be like he usually is in the morning, really nice and everything. But then he started getting, see, I was killing the dog, and I'm not killing the dog, you know, I'm not a witch.
Well, I know we were out here.
Oh man!
Yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Now imagine you're on that mech and you start seeing cocks. Just wait. Hold on. Now imagine you're on that mech and everybody starts turning into pee-pees. Holy fuck! That's some crazy ass drug.
Because it's still kind of the same thing. He's freaking out a little bit, saying maybe drug like that related.
Crazy ass.
You know, he was telling me that that she was hanging out with some bad people, and that our mom had promised our souls to the devil, like mine and his, you know, and that, I mean, he went into the whole when he was
bro, you know what I mean, bro.
Married to
That's
his
a
ex-wife.
crazy ass.
He saw a demon
look,
having
bro.
sex with her.
Turning into
He said
wieners.
that Angel, my mom, and my grandmother had a devil baby or demon baby in the house that they saw. That he saw.
Insidious?
That they were going to
Look at her
sacrifice or
laughing, though.
something,
She's
you
just
know?
laughing.
I'm sure they're all from the same covenant, dude.
Okay.
Covenant.
It's real, man. I know how it sounds. All those are witches, bro. You know, it's funny how they all start calling on the Lord. You know what I mean? They all do the same. They start calling on the Lord, wanting justice. And all them evil just like that, dude. First sign of trouble, they're the first ones to call the cops and shit. You know what I mean? Get down and start praying to God. You do it, oh, you're a rat, and you know what I mean? But they're the first to start doing it.
Leroy's brother believes there could be another reason for his delusions, recalling a tragic incident he supposedly suffered years ago while hitchhiking in Roswell, New Mexico.
Nah, Chad, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've said this before, but a lot of people that are in religions, like in actual religious groups, a lot of them are very they're very arrogant. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Chad, am I wrong? Like, a lot of Christian, Muslims, whatever the religion may be, a lot of them are like very arrogant. Like, I don't know why. Like, they're very and I don't mean like people that say, "Oh, I'm Christian," and they don't go to church. I'm talking about the people that say like they're 100% Christian. I don't know, bro. Like, those people that are like that, bro. They're very, I don't know. They've always been rude to me. I don't know why, but like they just always have been rude to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Got in the car with him to get a ride, and I guess what had happened is they took him to like a house somewhere, and I guess a bunch of guys beat him up, right? And then they cut him. That's why he's got that scar. So they just took a knife and cut him. They ran over him with a Ford Bronco, so he had shattered hips and his lungs were collapsed, and they left him in the field to die.
Damn.
And then somebody that was either in the area or saw what was going on, had a bit of a conscience, whatever, called 911, you know, and said there's a guy in the field, basically. So they took him and had to fly him to Lubbock, and he was there for a while. But his head was like, you know, like a football. He was so beat up.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's a bad, brain injury.
Yeah, that would be my guess. That's why I think started to intensify all this stuff. You know?
Got you.
You see people killing their parents for? Crazy,
Wait, you just did that. Yo, hold on, wait a second. This is what I'm talking about, bruh. He's just being a hypocrite. He's like, yeah, fuck these people. They be killing their parents. Isn't that what you just did? Isn't that what you just did, bruh? What are you talking about? You just did that shit. You were saying fuck the witches, but you just... Bro, what?
I'm just trying to kill me every day of my life, dude.
According to police records, Leroy believed his mother, working in concert with other conspirators, had spent the last 17 years waging a campaign of intimidation and harassment against him. Though it wasn't captured on camera, according to police records, Leroy admitted that before he attempted to dismember his mother, he first strangled her.
What the fuck?
So why can't you just leave me the alone, man?
He did have too much Zaza, bruh.
So I love you, do everything I could for you. I don't know, I said some too, but I got nothing to hide from you guys or anybody, you know what I mean? I'm a man, dude. I can admit to whatever I do.
But what he'll soon admit goes far beyond what investigators could have ever imagined.
After you killed your mother, you said you waited a couple days before trying to cut her up?
Yeah.
To let the blood thicken?
Yeah, that's what I heard, but I really didn't want to do it.
Where was she when you did that?
Holy fuck.
Like, where'd you leave her?
Like, put in the freezer.
Okay, you left her in the
freezer. Bro, like, as a mom, I'm not gonna lie, wait, what am I talking about? I'm saying as a mom, I feel that. I'm not a mom. I'm not, bro, I'm a guy. So, listen, bro, like, just imagine being a mom. You raise your kid, and then they kill you. Like, I think that is like, that's like horrible. Like, really think about it. Your mom feeds you. She puts a roof over your head. She does everything she can for you. And then you just elim her. Bro, that mom deserves to respawn, start all over, and then beat you with a bat. That's what I think. That's what I think. And then I think the kid should just go, you know what I mean? Like, that's like, bro, you killed your mom, bro.
I told you, I put her there and I left her there.
She let you live there till you're 7. Look, he's like 70 years old, living with his mom.
It's still bugging me. I don't even want to see her, you know?
Ungrateful, bro.
I love her, man. I don't care what nobody says. I'll always love her.
According to police records, the care worker who requested the welfare check on Ernestina had become concerned when Leroy contacted them, asking to receive pay for her care.
One thing we found that, I don't know if this isn't related, but that we didn't know about, I guess, that we found the medical paperwork in her apartment dated 2019. That stated that she was like,
progressive dementia.
Oh, okay.
And that she could, I guess the letter was so that she could get into assisted living if she
we
wanted
didn't know her
to.
to have dementia, you know what I mean? So it's like probably why my brother was getting paid by the state to take care of her.
After he called to request the money, he was transferred to Ernestina's case manager. It was then that Leroy disclosed she was missing.
I did tell him it's disturbing how you're pushy on your pay when your mom's sick, and then he was like,
or mom's missing.
Right, missing. And then he was like, well, am I gonna get paid or not? And I said, no. So then the call dropped in.
What?
Leroy's brother also shared his mother's banking information with detectives, revealing that Leroy continued to access and use her bank cards.
The nightmares
What
stopped.
the fuck?
I said nightmares every night. They stopped at least. But still, it wasn't worth it, eh?
When did the nightmares stop?
I don't know, I guess when I killed her. They stopped instantly.
Fuck?
I finally slept. I haven't slept for over 30 minutes in 17 years.
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, wipe this guy off the map. What are we talking about, bruh?
Getting up. It's a trip, I don't know, man. It's witchcraft, that she had witchcraft on me. I don't know if she did. It's not something you could prove, you know what I mean?
During the investigation, detectives identified Ernestina's ex-boyfriend, the man Leroy had earlier claimed went with her to Mexico, as Jose Angel Frias. But as they dug deeper, a disturbing pattern began to emerge. Jose had also vanished.
No!
With a Spanish-speaking officer assisting as a translator, an investigator was able to reach Jose's brother by phone.
So he said that he's been looking.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. He got 2 for 1? Chat, if y'all are here and you're watching this right now, let me get a fucking me, bruh. What the fuck?
For 3 years. He knows that, yeah. Yeah. He worked at a Hilton hotel here in Albuquerque. That's about all he knows.
Okay.
You want to tell him that we're also looking for his brother?
No, but tell him we'll start looking into it.
Leroy's brother claims he only met Jose a couple of times, and he has no idea where he is now. As far as he knows, Jose left Ernestina years ago.
I don't think he got along with my brother too much toward, like, sometimes, like, he just, you know, their personalities, and I think, like, with my brother, with his paranoia, you know, he probably thought that Angel wanted to kill him too, probably, I don't know. So maybe they didn't get along so well. That's probably part of the reason that Angel guy, like, left.
Yeah, this guy
But as Leroy's interrogation
Holy
continues,
shit.
he makes a damning admission regarding the missing man and the last time he ever saw him.
When he was in bed.
Was he asleep?
Nah, he was. So I shot him the first time and he woke up.
Where did you shoot him?
I never shot no one before like that, so I got a pillow and I pulled it with the gun. Like, you know the pillow you sleep on?
Mm-hmm.
And when I shot it, when it recoiled, it got stuck. He's screaming. That's the worst scream I've ever heard in my life that a man made. It was awful, bro. I thought for sure I'd never kill no one after that.
Then what happened?
What do you mean? You just elipped your mom.
I had to pull the pillow off, then I had to recock it again. And then I shot him again. Boom.
Where'd you shoot him that time?
I thought I shot him in the head twice.
Okay.
I don't know, but one did hit him in the head. Like I said, there was a big old pillow. He was laying down.
What happened after the second time you shot him?
He shut up, stopped making that noise.
Yo, how do these officers stay so calm, bro? Nah, how do the officers stay so calm? I would have been like, yo, you are a sick bastard. And I would have took out his eyeballs. How did he? Oh, so what happened during the second shot? Fucking God. Boo-boo. Huh. And what did he do? Bro, I could never, bro. I would have took his tongue and wrapped and just took it out of his face.
And he was dead then?
Yeah. I don't know. And I don't know, I felt really bad about that, when I did that. I used to have nightmares about that.
Leroy claims that his mother was in the living room at the time and must have heard the gunshots coming from the bedroom.
She came in about the second time I shot him. She goes, "What did you do?" And I turned around and I pointed a gun at her and I was like, "It should be you too, I was like, "Call the cops." I threw a gun down. I said, "Call the cops, She's like, "I can't have you in prison. I need you."
What? Yo, even after she said I can't call the cops on you, I need you, you still elimed her. What type of son is this, bruh?
Why not?
You cut him up?
She took me to Lowe's and bought a saw. It was gonna be a chainsaw because I never cut nobody off.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But I remember I did some work for a company for a couple of years and that thing cut through everything.
According to police records, a search warrant was executed on Leroy's apartment, in which they located a reciprocating saw with what appeared to be dried bloodstains on the blade. It was found under the kitchen sink.
Oh!
Did you use the same sawzall?
No, I threw that away.
You threw that one away?
But after we used it, my mom likes to keep everything. She wanted to keep it.
Did you put Jose in the...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe anything he's saying. I don't think he knows what he's saying right now.
Freezer at all?
Yeah. I put my freezer too, by the way. I can't remember how quick we did it. She helped me, I don't know why. I told her to call the cops, She wanted to hide the body. That's probably why I sold my soul to Satan, you know what I mean?
Yep, see? Told you, bro. Get this dude away, bro. Go. Get him out, bro. Get him out, bro. Get him out, bro. Wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up, detectives. Put 45 in him.
Who knows?
How long did it...
All I know is God wouldn't talk to me,
And who was the one that... Who was
hitting your mom?
We both did.
Both of you?
I did most of it, though. told me to, I'll do whatever she tells me to. I didn't ask her about killing him, dog, because she wouldn't let me. But I was gonna kill her that day too, eh? But I couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I figured maybe she's trying to take me out because I know she thinks I'm gonna say something. She knows I wasn't, I don't know, man. It started getting like way worse, man. And I wish I could bring her back. All the bad she's done to me. I would do anything to bring her back. I'd even trade places with her.
According to court records, 49-year-old Leroy Vallejos was indicted on an open count of murder, as well as tampering with evidence and abuse of a resident resulting in death. He entered a plea of not guilty. After an evaluation, Leroy was determined to be incompetent to stand trial and was committed to the New Mexico Behavioral Health Institute for treatment aimed at restoring competency. Jose Angel Frias remains listed as a missing person on the New Mexico Department of Public Safety website. As of now, Leroy's statements regarding his and Ernestina's role in Jose's disappearance remain unsubstantiated.
Bro, what? They need to get bro off the map, bro. He needs to be on the death sentence.